Experts say around half of Filipino children go to bed hungry, and the young are most at risk of malnourishment. More than 20% of them are underweight. The Philippines ranks 9th in the world among countries with the highest number of children with stunted growth.
According to World Vision, poverty refers to the lack of enough resources to provide the necessities of life, food, clean water, shelter, and clothing. The United Nations in 1998 added that poverty means susceptibility to violence, and it often implies living on marginal or fragile environments. In today's world, it can be extended to healthcare, education, and even transportation.
On January 30th, Philippines recorded its first COVID-19 case in Manila. Unbeknownst to many, the virus would manifest a month later with over 100 cases spread across major cities. Around 20 million Filipinos live in slums, where they have to survive poor housing conditions, lack of sewage facilities, and little to no...
In 2020, the COVID-19 changed our world upside down, and it magnifies poverty as we see people unemployed, experience scarcity of food, shelter, and healthcare support. Given this, the United Nations included poverty as #1 goal in their Sustainable Development Goals. The UNSDGs, also known as the Global Goals, were adopted by the United Nations in 2015 as a universal call to action to end poverty, protect the planet, and ensure that by 2030, all people enjoy peace and prosperity. The United Nations 2030 Agenda promises to leave no one behind. Meeting this development agenda requires not just efforts from the United Nations, but from every one of us. Your simple act of kindness can create big impacts to the lives of people suffering from poverty. Your spare books, clothes, and even school supplies can be used by the others. We can join in community services when this pandemic is over. However, while we are still in pandemic, we can always support initiatives created by local partners to extend to others. We can create big impact. We just need to think outside the box and see the realities outside the comfort of our homes. You can start today. The question is, are you in?
I am Kelly A. Dabatos from Christian Colleges of Southeast Asia, saying, I am in to help.